Hi, anyone and everyone. This is Kim, the Humble Hermit from Come As You Are Oracle. I'm going to do collective oracle and affirmations for today. That was weird. You may follow me on the talk, the tube, my blog, or not. Totally up to you. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. It all might resonate, it might not. It's affirmations. We're going to use the Jane Austen Oracle by Titan Books. There's no author written on here, so I have no idea. You would think even if it was Titan Books that came up with the idea, they'd at least put the editor on there. I don't know. Maybe. Oh, these are flying out everywhere. You got 5 with bottom of the deck. Imagination in action. Your imagination is boundless. It's time to turn dreams into action. Appease the wrath within. Angry people are not always wise. Jane Austen, Pride and Prejudice. A quiet enjoyment. To sit in the shade on a fine day and contemplate the greenery is the most perfect refreshment. Jane Austen, Mansfield Park. The marriage proposal. This is your chance to evolve. Ooh. The old pencil. A pretty proof of love or friendship, desire or reality. All right. What are the odds that those two come out? Because this technically could be like a ring, technically. A pretty proof of love, of friendship, desire, or reality. Marriage proposal. Okay, so let me just say something. It's like the first 3 cards are about contemplation, about thought, about ideas, manifestation, if you will. And these last 2 cards, like somebody, and it doesn't necessarily have to be a marriage proposal, but somebody could be entering into a contract with another person. And that doesn't even, pardon that ear flick, my ear itches. It doesn't even need to be like love, like lovers. It could be somebody finding a new friend. It could be somebody getting in touch with a family member. It could be somebody meeting their neighbor and really liking their neighbor. Something like that. But I think somebody's gonna come into something. A pretty proof of love or friendship, desire or reality. Like somebody might be gifted something. A pretty proof of love. And anything could be given out of love, right? Like a um okay, I don't know why I just got that. Because that did not happen for me. Like a father could buy his 16-year-old daughter sweet 16 roses. I mean, I guess close for me. My grandfather bought me white roses for my sweet 16, had them sent to me. A gift of love can be anything. It doesn't even, like my neighbor, I'm really good friends with him and his wife. She always cooks me food all the time, brings me over food. And our garbage day is on Thursday. So Wednesday, like afternoon, evening, when I'm off, I usually put my garbage cans out. When they come and pick up trash and recyclables, he brings my garbage cans up and puts them in front of my garage so that when I get home, I can just wheel them in, put my car away, and go inside. He's a sweetheart. He doesn't have to do that. He just does it because he's a nice guy, you know? He figures he's doing his own. Why wouldn't he do mine? That is a gift of love, right? Maybe not a lover's, but it's a gift of love. You know, you do things for your friends. It's just like his wife, will bring me food and stuff like that. And I usually supply her with chocolate and sweets. And, okay, so you know what's funny about that? And I was just thinking about this. She hasn't given me anything to eat in like 2 weeks, which is fine. I don't keep track. I have food, okay? I feed myself. But she's Filipino. She makes a lot of stuff, Filipino type dishes that are just amazing. So when she gives me food, like I eat it, okay? But it's been probably about 2 weeks, and it kind of dawned on me. It kind of dawned on me that maybe because I give her like sweet treats and stuff like that, she's like, maybe I shouldn't do this anymore. Maybe she feels like she's gaining weight or something, or she's getting addicted to like chocolate or candy or something. I don't know. But I was thinking about that the other day. Because that wasn't my true purpose. I just figured I don't I don't cook a lot, right? And I don't bake a lot. So I was giving her like Lindt chocolate. I think I gave her some Fannie Mae ones, and um, one time I went to work. Pardon me. And we have our little market there in the cafeteria, and I bought her like my favorites from the cafeteria, like a candy bar, a little bag of brownies, a bag of chips, and I put it in the little bowl that she made my dish in, and I gave it back to her. But I think maybe she's thinking like, oh, like I'm giving you delicious, nutritious meals, and you're giving me junk food. I made them a cake once. I think I gave them brownies and stuff once too. And for some reason, like I've been on this protein bread protein bread kick, where I keep making all these protein breads, and I'm supposed to make one for my friend next week. So I'll probably make one for me next week. Maybe I'll make one for them, and I'll tell her it's got protein in it. It's sweet, but it's got protein in it. So, proof of love, a gift of love. I mean, it literally could be anything. It doesn't have to technically be romantic. And I'm just going to say this because I almost feel like the reading is backwards. I feel like somebody is being gifted things, a thing or things, and then somebody's thinking about it. Because it almost gives the idea of like, okay, like I said, like my neighbor makes me homemade dishes from the Philippines, right? And then I contemplate on what to give back. It kind of gives that kind of thought. All right, I'm going to leave it there. Take from it what you will. I hope it resonated for someone. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope, if anything, you were entertained. It is currently after 2 a.m. here in the northern suburbs of Chicago, Illinois, in the United States. Um, Happy hump day to everybody when they watch this, hopefully at a somewhat normal hour. I couldn't sleep. I'll talk to you later. Bye.